really want to apologize. I have not been consistent with my video uploads. These past 2 weeks have been really rough for me, and I'm not trying to make it a pity show or nothing like that. Work stress has been through the roof, and my wife is away on training, and it's the first time we're like really separated for a long time. It's been a month, and it's just been really stressful, and I've just been feeling down, so I thought that I would dedicate this video to mental resiliency, because it is so important to just kind of always find the silver lining in things. Okay, so we're gonna title this one, You're a Badass, Part 2. With that said, I hope that you guys have been doing well. And if you haven't, I hope that you were able to find the silver lining in things. Okay, because a lot of the times negativity is very addicting. It'll just cling on to you, and it'll change your view on certain things, or even throughout the day or throughout the week. So you have to constantly just be hunting the good stuff in your life. Okay, don't ever let a bad situation, or when you're feeling down, or if you're just having a tough moment, don't let that define your outcome. Okay, because what I've learned in my life, sorry, I'm trying to whisper, but my voice keeps coming out. What I've learned in my life is that you cannot control what happens to you or what happens around you. What you can control is how you react to things. And negative energy is just, unfortunately, it's everywhere, It could be with a coworker, or with a friend, or with a family member. You ever just find that person that's like constantly negative and just complaining about things all the time, no matter what it is? And it's really hard to get away from that negative energy, So what I need you guys to do, something that I've done, is to try to be as productive as possible. When you start feeling those doubts kind of creeping in, when you start to just not feel 100% mentally, okay? Stay proactive. Maybe if you have time, meal prep, or read a book, or go to the gym, take your dog for a walk. Alright? Because at the end of the day, all that negativity, it's probably not even yours. You're just absorbing it. And then you're taking that negative energy, and it's like building up inside of you. And once your brain is conditioned, unfortunately, once it's conditioned enough, you start spotting negative in every situation. You start seeing, oh, here comes another red light. I'm gonna be late. Oh, this guy cut me off. Or, honestly, it could be anything, or, oh man, the water's not hot enough today. It could be any little thing. And it kind of becomes a snowball, and it just gets bigger and bigger, right? A snowball of negativity. What I want you to do is I want you to take a step back, right? And just take a minute to yourself and just breathe. Right? And tell yourself, this is gonna pass. whatever it is that you're going through, or whatever it is that's causing that stress, it's gonna pass. It's not just gonna go away on its own. You have to be productive and proactive. After you take that deep breath, okay, I want you to list 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for. Okay? It could be, I was able to wake up on time today. I was able to make myself some breakfast. You know, I didn't have anybody cut me off at work. On the way to work. Any little thing that is a positive, right? Next thing you know, you start hunting other good things that are happening to you. And then that becomes a snowball of positivity. Okay, you just have to constantly be hunting the good stuff, because the world is, it's a rough place. It's a rough place to be in. 2021. It's not going to be an easier year than 2020 or 2019, 2018. You know why? Because with every passing day, there's going to be new challenges. You may come across something that you've experienced before, so you deal with it and you move on. You think to yourself, no big deal. But then comes along a new challenge that you haven't experienced and you don't know how to handle it. And that's when you got to take a step back. Take that deep breath. List a few things that you're grateful for. And then you attack the problem in a logical, productive way. Why? Because you're a fucking badass. You need to tell yourself that all the time. Sometimes positivity may not come from outside. It has to come from inside. If you know that you are busting your behind at work, if you know that you are killing it in the sales department or at the gym, you have to tell yourself, I'm killing it. I'm the shit. Right? You have to positively affirm yourself sometimes. Put it on your mirror in the bathroom. Alright? List a couple of things that you're really good at while you're brushing your teeth, or putting on your makeup, or cleaning your face. Read them to yourself. It's gonna become the same effect as if negativity was coming into your life, but positive in the reverse. You're gonna start to believe it, and you're gonna start to actually embody that positivity. So then what happens is you start to radiate positivity, and you start attracting it, right? And all it takes sometimes is a small gesture, to your neighbor. They may be having a bad day as well. Sometimes you just gotta be that little bit of nice. Hey, how you doing? How's your day? Human interaction is what makes us human, right? Emotional caring is what makes us different than the rest of the animals in the animal kingdom. Although there are many animals that can express emotions and love and caring, we can verbalize it. We can express it through our actions. And at the end of the day, nobody's gonna tell you you're a badass except yourself. And you have to believe it. You have to absolutely believe it. Because when the world and when life is beating you down, you have to get up again. The world's gonna knock you down 100 times. But if you don't get up that 101st time to tackle on the world's just defeated you. And I know you guys You guys are not quitters. You guys are not for the faint of heart. You guys are tough warriors. Yeah, we all have rough days. These last 2 weeks, whew, have been rough. Have been pretty rough. You know, I was really missing my son. I was really missing my wife. Plus the added stress of work. It's been insane. And I had to take a step back. And I had to practice what I preach. You know, I became a little bit more productive. I started reading. I started going to the gym more because I have more time. I started kind of focusing more on work so I could get ahead. I had to tell myself, dude, you're hot shit. You know, you're killing it at work. You're killing it at the gym. You just have to wait another week and your wife will come home. Okay? So I had to really dig deep and, it sounds crazy, but talk to myself and kind of hype myself up. That's what I want you guys to do. Again, I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to post videos as often. Like I said, it's been work, and the last 2 weeks been rough. But I'm gonna shamelessly plug in my Patreon. If you want to go ahead and join, you're absolutely more than welcome to. I post a lot of pictures of my everyday life, like the gym, selfies. You know, I'm a gym bro. What I do sometimes, you know, I'm in uniform. I'll crop my name out, but still in uniform. And if you can't join, that's absolutely fine. What you could do for me is hit that like button, because that helps the YouTube algorithm, and we can keep spreading this message of being a badass in a ASMR semi-vlog way. Is that what this is? Leave a comment. You guys, stay blessed. Thank you for your patience and for all your love and support. I love interacting with all of you. And remember, I've got your 6. You guys have a good night and stay blessed.